If there's one thing we weren't expecting, it's how Jason's return to General Hospital has practically split those who have been in his life into two camps. There are those who believe he's innocent in shooting Dante, and those who think he's guilty as sin. And it's not always who we'd think would be on each side. Carly, we expected to leap to his side, and even Michael. But Sonny and Sam, their trust in him has been broken. The thing is, Jason's own kids aren't even immune to the split, with both Jake and Danny at odds over whether or not to trust him. And they aren't even falling on the sides we might think. First there's Danny, visiting Jason while he hid out, catching up after years of absence, even stonewalling the FBI. Against his mom's wishes, Danny has been all in on his dad's return. Jake, on the other hand, has not. Despite Elizabeth's best attempts to tell him to take a breath and wait to see what happens, he's all too afraid Jason really did try to kill Dante. It shouldn't be too surprising, though. Cain and Abel, Jerry and Jax, even Jason and Drew. Brothers at odds is a tale as old as time. And it makes for plenty of rich material for daytime TV. As we saw yesterday, it's already led to bloodshed, or at least a fight. As Asher Antonizin explained to Soap Opera Digest, they both want Jason to be innocent, but Jake just has a tough time believing it. Everything lines up with his dad being the shooter, and that really infuriates Danny. Danny says something along the lines of, "Why aren't you giving him the benefit of the doubt?" Antonizin explained. And Jake says, "Because he doesn't deserve it." That's what really ticks Danny off and causes him to lose his temper. Jason and Sam's boy took a lesson, the wrong one, from his dad's life and threw that punch, starting a fight between the brothers. The question now is, how bad will Jake and Danny's relationship get? Eventually, Jason's name will be cleared, but will that be enough to heal the rift between them? Jake thinks to a degree that there's a reason that Jason left, and that sounds a whole lot like Sam telling Danny that his dad is no good. Even if he's proven innocent, he was there when Dante was shot. He was a part of it. And rather than warn anyone he cared about that this dangerous sniper was in town for pikemen, he kept his mouth shut, broke their trust, and Dante was shot because of it. Danny may be all too eager to forgive, but the truth won't necessarily mend fences with Jake. And if it doesn't, the brothers could dig into their respective sides even deeper, pushing them to the breaking point. They're kids yet, so there's always time to fix things, but family in Port Charles can be rough. Their bond as brothers could be one of the most tragic casualties of Jason's return. Cain and Abel might be a bit extreme, as would be Jerry and Jax, but a Sonny and Rick rivalry. That can be in the cards for them if they don't make up soon. At the very least, they could be the next AJ and Jason. Let's just Jake doesn't end up giving Danny permanent brain damage, because it already looks like Sam's son may end up following right in his father's footsteps.